Last Airbender is going to be a good example because I'm sure, like after that horrible bombing at the box office, nobody at that studio is going to want to make the sequel.
One can only hope.
But yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of movies like that. And let's not even discuss Dragon Ball Evolution. Ugh.
Okay.
Done and done. No more.
I get sick and tired of it's like I liked The Golden Compass. The movie was okay for an adaptation, but because it bombed, they're never going to make it, and they've waited too long because the actress is now too old to play the character. It pisses me off when they start a movie and then they decide because it fails, they don't learn from their mistakes and continue on and make the next one's better.
Well, that's just it. They're in it to make money.
I know.
They aren't in it to tell a story.
And you know what? Just because they can improve doesn't mean they're going to make the money.
Yeah.
Because, their first showing was piss poor.
Yeah.
So, if people aren't so willing to give them a second chance. There's a lot of options out there when you go to the movies.
Oh, yeah.
So why would you go see something you think might be crap when you can go see something that, at best, or at worst, you don't know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still, shocked.
That reminds me. Edge of Darkness. Have either of you guys seen that?
Need to see it.
Yeah, it was a surprisingly good movie. I knew absolutely nothing about it going into the theater. Nothing at all. I didn't even see a trailer or nothing.
I've done that a couple of times with movies. I did that with
really did.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding with my family, back when it first came out, and I was very skeptical. It was titled weird, and and then I went to see it, and I laughed my ass off when I saw that movie. It was just one of those movies. I know probably half this group, if not 1 or 2/3 of this group, are probably fucking.
Because there's actually 12 of us in this room.
Yeah. No. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't like when movies do that when they're out to get money, and I know that's the big thing of why Hollywood even exists. But
they're doing it for a living,
yeah,
rather than to tell a story.
And that's why it fails.
Really, let's take a person working at, say, a McDonald's or Walmart, and do you really think that they're going to put their absolute all into making that store work, or are they doing it simply because they need money?
Yeah, I see your point there. But at the same time,
it's nice to think about a company, but this isn't some small business. And half the decisions that they come up with are just, they're digging their own grave.
Yeah. Or they do
nothing you can do to change it.
They do it to appease the larger audience.
Or they try to accommodate the larger audience, but they have no fucking clue what the larger audience is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in our town, it totally doesn't suit the demographic.
It's just so funny sometimes. Just some of the decisions that they'll make. They're like, oh yeah, we should change this and that so that it doesn't look like this and that looks... Yes. You understand you should put our main character, the rough, gruff bad guy, in a tutu. Yes, but that's so he doesn't rip off every other main character just like him. You're a dick. Fine, put the tutu on.
Yep, it's just like that.
Tooth Fairy. With the Rock.
What?
With the Rock, with the Tooth Fairy. He had wings. Had sparkled.
There's a movie that came out recently.
There's a movie called The Tooth Fairy, and it starred The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
As a hockey player.
As a hockey player who suddenly becomes a Tooth Fairy.
With the Halloween fairy wings.
Yeah.
So it's the
crap.
Santa Claus, but with the Tooth Fairy?
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay, then.
Only worse.
Oh, yeah, far worse. Hell, they even had a Zamboni, thank you.
No problem.
That was a deneuralizer. That was a neuralizer. Yeah. The guy came on a Zamboni, one of the head honchos of the Tooth Fairy organization. Anyways,
moving on.
Hang on. Comes onto the rink after everybody's seen Dwayne turn into a Tooth Fairy, and then he's like, "And I'm just gonna put this spell on you. Don't worry." And he has this turret, this gun, ray gun, death ray gun, and just zaps everybody into forgetting what happened. And at the same time, his comments is I hope you all remembered where your car is. I hope your car was really close to the arena.
Why are you laughing at this?
It's just so stupid.
It's not even funny.
It's so stupid. That's why. Okay, don't watch The Tooth Fairy, please.
Pain.
But yeah, well, that's my input on that.
Indeed.
Oh, The Rock will do anything, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Which sucks, because when he sticks with his strengths, he's good.
Yeah.
The Rundown wasn't even that bad that he played in.
Never seen it.
That was one of his
Don't
first
know if I've seen it.
roles out of
Wrestling?
Scorpion King?
out of the Scorpion King, essentially. Yeah. And he was like this tough guy, and at the same time, he was like a nice guy. But he was also like a bounty hunter.
Himself.
He was a bounty hunter / bouncer kind of person for the mafia. But he was at the same time he was also he wanted to get out of the mafia so he could be a chef.
The proper term is cleaner.
And so he was a nice guy. So he has to go down to South America and hunt down Ashton Kutcher's character. I think it was not Ashton Kutcher. It was
Sean William Scott?
yeah, Sean William Scott's character, and ends up fighting badass against Christopher Walken. With 2 shotguns in hand, in both hands. I kid you not, he's walking down this street all Western Showdown style with dual shotguns and blowing everybody away and explosions happening. It was gloriously action packed. They're trying to kill me. Because
apparently it would be very easy. Hey, Cultist, look, something shiny. Stab in the gut.
Oh, God. I think we're getting off topic now. No, we've been off topic for a while.
This is the way podcasts work. They're conversations.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Stop asking that. You're interrupting our thought trains. We're seeking gloriously
Then
from
hurry
one
up.
topic to the next, and you keep interrupting us.
Then start talking. Without me prodding.
Once I find my place again. Sometimes I swear we need a camera in here for this.
Web host.
Right, so where were we? The Rock, his strengths. Christopher Walken. Okay, we're done with Christopher Walken.
Thank you.
This guy is
All we need to do is say his name, and that's all. Everybody will know.
It's Christopher Walken. Yep. Nothing else to say.
Everyone said it all, and quite frankly,
It's
they
getting
should have stopped talking a long time ago. It's like the fucking Chuck Norris jokes.
Don't even get us started on those.
Okay.
Are you having fun breaking stuff?
Not breaking things. Creating noises.
Eric, you wanted to say something about that wasn't video related?
Well, I'd like to get on to something that's like
Then
that. I don't have something in mind at the moment.
Well, like what? I could bullshit through any topic.
It's what we do.
Hey, I get up to all sorts of shit.
Well, let's see. We already touched on racism. We already touched on religion. We already touched on movies and CGI and
Bad didn't touch on us.
bad business decisions. I can if you want. So anyways.
That's why you're a paladin.
Oh, well played.
Yes, people. Now you've heard him say it.